Anyway, 16 years running events throughout the US. 9 years ago, started traveling the world, figured out how to throw a party and never attend, which has been an adventure in itself. How many people here tonight have thrown events themselves? All right. How many people have attended an event before? Just making sure you're awake. All right. I'm only presentation number 2. All right. So if you produce an event, you realize you come up with this great idea, you're super excited, you put the tickets live, you got to spend a lot of money on advertising, you don't know the right price to price it at, and you may not make any more than a couple bucks if you make any money at all, and it's a lot of work. I think I've done over 500 events now, and they're all, no matter if I'm hosting 50 people or 5,000 people, it's always a lot of different moving pieces. So, I want to start solving a lot of problems that exist in my own business and also exist in the space. So, created Dynamic Event Suite, which turned out to, after a little brainstorming session, into 12 tools. And I approached Sean and I said, these are the first 2 I'm going to start with. And I said, I hired a dev company. He said to me, you're going to fire them. And I said, okay. He said, you're going to do this yourself. So, we're now 6 weeks later, 7 weeks later, and I've done 6 out of what is now 14 tools. And it's pretty special. So start with smart pricing, which was the original idea. Think Uber, think the airlines. No longer are you needing to determine and change a pricing structure. You set your min and your max, and the computer changes it for you based on data that's coming into your system and how people are responding to your offer, which is great on the low end as you try to decipher where the market is, and it's great on the high end when you're able to really take advantage of velocity in the last couple weeks. That's horrible for me.
You want to step away from this?
Yeah.
I need to be next to the left.
Sure. Do you want me to?
I'm just gonna have to yell at you all. So not only with smart pricing are we able to feed right into Eventbrite. Oh, you're upside down, or I'm upside down. Where I can select a certain ticket type, a min, max, a target price, and a real inventory. So there's technically 5 main factors that, for me, I've found over the years really drive interaction and engagement with your event. And that's the title, the ticket name, the remaining inventory, the expiration date, and of course the price. So now with smart pricing, we're able to test out and change to a variety of different variables all in real time. Raising the price as we get closer to the date to maximize revenue, but also finding the right market price so that we can sell your event out faster. Then, your best tool has always been your buyers. And we turn all your buyers into affiliates for you. If you buy a ticket, this doesn't show, but if you have a ticket, then we have to link it. There's a lot of things working in the background. You're instantly given a code, you're instantly given a flyer, you're instantly given a video that then you can share and earn the price of your ticket back. And all of it is done automatically. So your attendees now become your promoters. So this is 2 of 6 tools that we're currently building now to not only assist with ad spend, which continues to go up like everything else in this world, but also by encouraging the people who trust you most, your customers, to share the experience, to go with people instead of attending alone. And they're incentivized, as well as you get great, social proof that this is an event that your own crew actually wants to attend. So this is Dynamic Event Suite. I initially built just for Eventbrite. That's been the ticket broker that I've been listed with now for 14 years. The first 5,000 person event I had without Eventbrite, we had 41 pages guest list, which was impressive to see how long that line was down the streets of Chicago. But since then, we expanded into 9 cities, and it's been a fun adventure. But I would say I'm looking to be more of a cog in the wheel now than staying up late night dealing with people who are consuming different libations, unless I'm invited. So we have other things in the pipeline. As I mentioned, we're gonna not only have more advanced analytics, so we're going to attempt to know exactly where every visit and every purchase is coming from so that we can make in-time decisions up to the minute on where you should be spending your time, because if you've produced events before, you know that there's a variety of things always going on and you're always racing against the clock, which is the eventing, unlike evergreen businesses that you can sell 24/7, 365. We're going to take advantage of online publications to be able to push our content onto free resources to gain additional exposure, as well as be able to publish on some of the top social media sites just by using your own content with social share. And then the last one is what I'm calling the Smart C service, which is our ability to stop personally responding to all your questions about why things are so unfair while you're drunk at 2 a.m. We know you're not thinking clearly, but we're nice enough to respond anyway. But I don't want to do that anymore. I want Claude to take care of that for me. I've earned it after 16 years. So yeah. Also, I thought it was nifty as we were having so many things moving in the back end. I don't have enough time to get into it. We have automated messaging, and we have discount codes that are created in the background and affiliate links that are created in the background. So to manage all that, I created this DES, Dynamic Event Suite audit, which basically goes through everything we're doing and tells me the system health at any point in time. I can manually push through things. I get a daily digest of what's going on. I have 18 events that are live right now in Chicago and Denver. And so I can see the health of those, and I can even dive in a bit deeper on certain emails that have been sent out. It gets a bit long. But even with the social boost, I've been running this in Chicago. So far, I've sent out 700 codes. No, 92 codes, 30 clicks. So we're already seeing some momentum. We still have 2 weeks left until St. Patrick's Day. So we're already seeing, and we're going to offer a 3-month free trial to other event organizers on Eventbrite, not only to build the data, but also get the feedback to understand how to build this continuing moving forward. And I think the long-term vision is to really build a CRM system specifically designed for the live event space. All right.